I'm Sarah Anderson, currently the treasurer for Food for Thought.
My name is John O'Brien from the O'Brien Insurance Agency and part of O'Brien Angels, which is part of Food for Thought. I kind of run the show.
I am Katie Johnson. I'm a school counselor at a local school district.
So O'Brien Angels has been around for probably about 6 or 7 years. It was started by a group of people associated with our agency who wanted to bring a bunch of people together to do good things, especially on the Facebook page, people who needed something and who could provide that for them. And out of that, then Food for Thought was the brainchild of Kelly Stevens and her daughter Emma. And one day, Kelly was working as an aide at Kensington Schools. A young girl came to her in the middle of the morning, said, "I don't have a snack. Can you help me, Mr. Stevens?" Got her a snack. Went home that night, mentioned it to Emma, who was maybe in 5th or 6th grade. Emma put together a backpack and brought it to her mom the next morning, full of snacks. And from what I understand, that kind of just snowballed and people heard about it. And Food for Thought was born out of that. We asked O'Brien Angels to be part of that or to kind of sponsor it. And so, and right now I think so we provide snacks at snack time in the morning for children who don't have a snack. And I think the numbers are maybe about 16 or 17 school districts and about 30 buildings now that we are providing snacks. And I think the last month, maybe it was 14,000 snacks, some big number.
I think it will help to be able to provide more snacks for those students in all of our local school districts. A lot of our districts are at probably about that 75% of students who would receive free or reduced lunch. And those are the students that those snacks are geared towards and provided for, because otherwise they're not able to bring a snack into school. It helps to reset them, give them that boost of energy to get through the school day, help social emotionally, just helps them get through the day. So it would help to be able to provide more students with snacks every day.
If I could just add to that, the donation from you all helps us not to sort of have to worry about fundraising money, and so the money in the bank allows us to consistently, month after month, be able to order ahead of time, have those snacks, and then there's no worry, and we're not worried about kids going hungry. So whatever you do for us is greatly appreciated.
And there is a waiting list right now. There's school districts have reached out, and we are kind of have considered ourselves at capacity because the money that we have basically is enough for 10 months worth of snacks for the schools currently on the list. So, you know, we're hoping eventually to be able to expand and get those schools who are on the waiting list in. So any extra help will benefit that as well.
It was great. Yeah, so I got, I think, a text or an email and from a person, and yeah, it's just, again, knowing that we don't have to worry about and don't really have time to actually do the individual fundraising and ask businesses and people and whatever, which we have had to do in the past. When this was first started, we didn't have any funds, and so we were going week by week, month by month. Sometimes we could do snacks, sometimes we didn't. So knowing once again that we are a recipient just takes a load off of everybody who's helping, and that's probably the biggest worry now that we don't have to, is that we'll have the funds to provide the snacks and kids will be the recipients of that. Thank you very much.
Keep going, keep dancing. Thank you very much. We know you guys work hard for months to, fundraise, and you create your own fundraisers, and you collect bottles, and you go door to door, and you get creative, and you're decorating, and we know how much work you put in, and we really appreciate it.
And I would just say, keep going. Everything that you do is amazing, and I give you all a lot of credit. It's been many years, and I think it's just an amazing thing that you all do. So keep going, keep dancing.
And I would just say, once again, looking at the marathon all of these years, I'm absolutely amazed in being part of some different organizations. You realize that the money that you make and fundraise, which is just amazing, other nonprofits would die for that. I don't know of any other organization or event that does this impact. So dancers, thank you so very much, and thank you again for all your help.
Go Bulldogs!